On March 19, 1964, Ohioan Jerry Mock, then a Bexley resident and mother of 3, climbed into her single-engine Cessna, Spirit of Columbus, and took off from Port Columbus International Airport.
When I was a little kid, about 7 years old, I had a ride in a Ford Tri-Motor. We went around a circle, we climbed out with my mother and father, and I was absolutely thrilled. And when we climbed out, I said, when I grow up, I'm going to be a pilot.
Mock's historic journey lasted 29 days as she flew more than 23,000 miles. Stops included Bermuda, Egypt, Libya, and Saudi Arabia.
Wish you could all see the world. All the world, and all the different peoples in it.
Jerry Mock flew into history as the first woman to fly solo around the world. More than just the name of a plane that made history, each year the Columbus Foundation celebrates this historic flight through the Spirit of Columbus Award.
She just wanted to bring something back. This food project is vital to our community.
Definitely she's been an inspiration, and she works and does 6 days a week, 7 days a week, sometimes of food given.
You feel from our hearts at the Columbus Foundation how much this work means to us. It exhibits humanity and strengthens the unity in our community.
One day my mom, she said, why don't you go ask Miss Rochelle?
No one embodies the spirit of Columbus like Rochelle Pate.
Community means getting back to the basics, neighbor helping neighbor. And that's what Food Soldiers are all about, boots on the ground in the community, having conversations with community members to see what it is that they need, what they want, and then giving them some resources to get those things. With enough like-minded people, any obstacle can be overcome.
First of all, it's an honor to meet you. And when I won this last year, it was right around this time in the middle of the pandemic. It was for me, but it also was really meant to represent all the healthcare workers and everybody on the front lines. But it is that way when we are walking along and then all of a sudden one day we just see something that we can't unsee and you don't look the other way. So you didn't go around calling to do this, it called you and you didn't look the other way, and then people saw you and they came with you. And to me, you know, all the things we can do in government, all the other things, it'll never make up for the ways we help each other.
As a military veteran myself, it was always taught to us that we leave no man behind. We leave no man on the field alone. So a food soldier is someone who does just that. They do not leave their neighbor behind. They see someone who needs help, they're there to help them, and they're also there to encourage. And not only just to help, but to show others how to then teach others to help. Because I believe that the greatest thing that you can do is not what you do for others, but what you teach others to then do for others.
No one embodies the spirit of Columbus like Rochelle Pate. She, kind of like Jerry Mock, who just had the grit and determination to fly around the world. I mean, she's got the grit and determination to feed a city every week, nearly every day. Just a super great person to be in the company of.
Just ordinary people who one day just do something and don't look the other way. And that's very extraordinary what you've done. So thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you.
Pass that on to you. Here, I'll hold it for you. Do you want to?
Oh my gosh.
You got some thought?
That's got some weight to it.
We had blood, sweat, and now we got tears.
Yes, yes we do. Yes we do. For me, what this really represents is the spirit of community, because everyone you see behind me is truly beside me. And I say I walk in front of no one, I walk with everyone. I told Steve, I said, one of these days when we get some real funding, we'll be able to get some real signs.
The final little fun thing to say is this also comes with the opportunity to be able to designate a nonprofit of your choice a $25,000 grant.
Look at this like a kitchen table. So these community food giveaways are the kitchen table. And everyone tends to gather around the kitchen table. And usually if you can get people around a table with a good meal, you can get conversation going.
Long live the spirit of Columbus.